audio rolling.
While you man and woman, you are now streaming an American podcast called SnD.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the SnD
SnD podcast, the
podcast.
Sigma and Delta podcast.
That's right.
Hoorah! We're frat guys.
That's
from
right.
Los Angeles.
Yeah. What does Delta mean?
D.
Yeah, but if Sigma is like lone wolf, you know what I mean?
I actually got
like, what's a
I
Delta
got the
male?
Sigma variant of COVID. Actually,
Did you really?
are we rolling?
That's where you don't get it from.
You're missing fucking.
We're
gold.
here.
Yeah.
We're live. Our producer is kind of touching the camera and
Yeah.
he's kind of doing it.
Guys are focused. I'm sorry. This was a little bit.
I'm
This
locked in, dude. If
is-
anything, you're ruining my fucking
This
focus.
is, you better cut
I'm
this
completely
out.
focused.
So
You better keep
patiently
this
to be
in.
introduced.
Okay.
We had a hot riff on the fucking Sigma variant. I
You're
should've
gonna
gone
have
10
to
to 20
cut
on
Sigma
this.
that.
variant, I thought had legs.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
that
ass
had
shit.
legs, dude.
Not anymore.
All right, start over.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No
Yes.
way.
Hello.
And welcome.
And welcome
So
to
full of
another
shit.
episode of the S&D podcast.
SnD podcast, sanctions and dividends podcast.
That's right.
We're here to talk charts,
Uh-huh. Graphs.
where the market's going.
Wait, I have a-
W2s.
I have a completely organic riff. What if it
Okay.
was called the Sigma and Delta podcast?
Oh,
There's an idea.
I didn't even think of that.
Wouldn't that be funny? And that was off the dome for me, too.
Yeah,
my
You
grandfather-
just thought of that.
My
Yeah.
grandfather actually died of the Sigma variant of
Oh,
COVID.
No way.
Yeah.
And that brings us to our
He was
topic for tonight.
That's
He was a strong silent type.
Yeah,
He didn't tell anyone about it.
You never complained.
Dude, you want to tell the folks about our fine guest today?
That's right. Our guest today is Ethan Mead. Okay. And the
Hello.
only reason he's on here is because the guy who runs this studio told me to have him on. I never even met the guy.
Practically,
I went in blind.
Quoted him verbally.
That's right.
He's like,
Yeah.
this guy's so funny. He'll
Uh-huh.
know how to riff about Sigma
Yeah.
and Delta.
He
Yeah.
told me he was good, so I don't know.
But honestly, the small talk we've had in the last couple minutes, off to a good start, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm really ready to show up. I'm going to take like I'll be like,
Look at him
role player for
gripping
you
the
guys.
headphones.
Yeah. I could go 0 to 60 on these. Tell me we're on the line right now. Tell me we're on
Yeah,
the line.
Wow.
let's get someone on the
You're
line
going to be our
right
glue
now.
guy, I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the glue.
I was noticing some friction between you two. I'm ready to,
Oh,
ready
you
to
could,
marry,
Yeah.
you could, is that
marry
obvious?
the two
huh?
Oh, yeah.
sides once again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's-
Ethan,
Classic
where you
couple.
from?
I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Bay Ridge. Brooklyn.
Oh,
Yeah.
a real back-to-back Brooklyn natives.
Oh, no.
Ariel we had last week. Ariel Elman, you know him?
Not at all. I don't know him at all.
Wow.
You guys should talk.
Is he
Big
from like a
mistake.
real part of Brooklyn or what?
He's
Oh,
from.
it's real. It's real. It's
He's
very
from
real.
Park Slope.
I don't know.
That's not
I don't
a-
remember exactly.
I
but
don't remember exactly.
It was definitely Brooklyn, and it was definitely
He's one of
real.
those guys that
Yeah.
grew up like almost Hasidic, like so a super
Yeah.
Jewish
Acidic by
neighborhood.
proxy.
Yeah, like almost.
That's the best. I marvel at
so
those
he
people.
has
They're
a
really
good
incredible.
perspective on both sides of the equation.
I don't have anything to say about this.
You don't have
I
anything
think
to say
they're
about the
great.
equation?
I think they're great. I think that it's all just a coincidence.
Right.
Everything that you see about them that you're like, it seems like they're. Who knows how that happened?
Yeah, it's just random chance.
Yeah.
Why are they allowed to?
We're just floating on a rock, man.
Why are they? But why?
Come
why,
on, man.
why are they
Are
allowed
you
to have
crazy?
dreads?
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
It's a good question.
It's kind of swaggy. You ever see like a seed with like the best hat? You know, you could tell
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like he's kind of like Cameroned out with the fur.
Oh, it is Cameron of
Yeah.
the head.
With
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's so cool.
I think that's sick, actually.
That's actually nuts.
because
I
you know
would-
they all wear the same uniform, but like he has the best one.
Right, he's got the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw they have an ad for one of those. You know how they're like on poles, you'd be waiting for the bus, you know, and you'll see a
You be waiting for the bus.
you know how you're
You
waiting
guys
for
would
the
be
bus?
waiting on the
You'll be waiting on
bus.
the bus.
You know, you're waiting for it, and then you'll have like it'll be things stuck onto a pole, and it'll be like concert for this
Yeah,
night,
yeah.
Wildin' Out this night,
Mhm.
dude. And they got a street team Wildin' Out. I'll just say that. But anyways, dude, they do. They got people. Whatever, dude. So there was I
finish
saw
strong.
one of those for the Hasid hats, the furry ones.
Yeah, I think they're really expensive.
they're like $2-3 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but originally 4,500. but they dropped it down. You know how they do
Recession's
that?
hitting everyone, man.
Exactly, it is.
Inflation's
That
hitting
stinks,
everyone.
dude.
Exactly.
I had a good Jew riff with my dad, if you guys don't mind. There's
Yeah.
for the World Baseball Classic. They
I'll
have,
be your dad.
You're my dad?
Yeah.
What's going on, son?
Hey,
We're from Brooklyn, the real part.
You're Papa Mead.
Yeah, Pop.
Yeah.
I know that. Thank you.
Why are you
That
telling
you
me
remind me every time I see
I know,
you.
but that's one of my classic sayings.
That's true. I love you so much, dude.
I love you too,
Thanks
son.
for teaching me how to be a man.
Despite what you do with sports.
I'm good at them.
No, well.
Yeah.
What
We don't
about-
have to have this conversation again, Dad.
What about in high school?
Hey, Pop. Okay, well, I got real sick.
Yes, you did.
Hey, Pop, remember this riff we had the other day?
Yeah.
About the World Baseball Classic, how Israel, the hats are just like the Star of David on the front.
Oh, yes.
And you said, what if the hats were really tiny and they just sat on the back of your head?
I did say
Not
that.
bad. Yeah, I was a little
Yeah.
worried where this was going.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
It's all good. They do wear those hats.
It'd
Yeah.
be cool if it was shaped like a home plate or something.
That would be cool.
I had a
Wouldn't that
football
be
one at a
cool?
bar mitzvah
Yeah.
one time. There's a
Yeah.
football one. Yeah.
Cool. Is that allowed?
Yeah, apparently.
Cool.
I mean,
You got to bring it to a tailor.
they were making the rules, you know.
Yeah, they make the rules.
Yamuk home run.
That's right.
No?
Mhm.
Barukata Ado
Outta here.
ninth inning.
Outta here.
Ninth inning stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first
There we go.
stretch in this because they're
So
tired.
That's right.
I'll be straight up
Please.
with you, Ethan, and the viewers and the
thank you.
listeners.
No more jokes.
You did not get a lot of heads up to be on this podcast. How do you feel about the prank calls going in?
Oh, it's scared as hell.
You're scared as hell.
Yeah. I
Do
feel like
you have some ideas, or do you want us to just guide you and mold you like a piece of clay?
That's
For-
right. Just like I did with your baseball career.
I would
he's
love
he's
to.
still
God.
carried
Oh,
it.
you're
David is a method actor.
You're still
Yeah.
here, Pop?
Yes,
That's great.
I
He's been
am.
That's good.
pretending to be a pastor for about 3 years now.
I have.
Yeah. To astonishing results, it's quite good.
It's
yeah.
been very good.
It's been
the
pretty good.
Lord is a good man.
I'm feeling a bit.
Is your dad
The Lord is a good man.
and he is a man.
Been saying that.
And he is a man.
And he is a man.
And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. He's a man.
Okay.
Then this is just a character.
I'm gonna say it. She's the man. All right.
That's right.
She's a
the
fella.
man.
She plays soccer. She's a man.
Yeah,
She's-
she is.
she's
She's
the
good
man.
at it.
Yeah.
Football.
Football.
Mhm.
Football.
You ever like wonder like premises like that, where like she's the man, and even like Mulan, like if the captain was just like, I was gay for you. This
the fuck?
What the
ruins
hell?
everything. I
Yeah.
thought you were like an adorable warrior twink.
And I made you climb up that pole.
Yeah.
There's that scene where they have to climb up the pole and it's
Yeah.
like nighttime.
What the fuck do you mean?
It's
you
the
have
middle of the
female
night.
genitals.
I wouldn't have done that.
That's
This
so
is like a
fucked.
Navy thing.
It's not. Yeah.
Doing that to someone in ancient China as well.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you're gay now. You're like, no.
Yeah, he probably realistically he'd probably just commit suicide. On the spot.
yeah, you'd
He'd be
have
like, forget
to.
about the Hun.
Yeah, don't forget
Forget
about
about Attila. I got
I don't really care.
I got to commit
anymore.
honorable suicide.
Yeah.
He puts a firework just to his face.
All right, let it go. Do it.
But yeah, how are you feeling about the pranks?
I'm a little nervy. I have some ideas. I think I'm like, back in a corner. I think,
Yeah.
I think I got some animals.
Were you
And
telling
if
love
we
to
really
see-
run out of stuff, we call your dad. We
Sure.
just call
Oh,
him.
yeah.
We
Yeah.
regretted not doing that.
And I
to
do your
our friend
dad
Jordan.
as I be your dad, and I call your
Hello, this is you.
You
Oh,
call
hello.
us
What's going on
future
with
himself?
our son?
Yeah, you future Spock. The classic future Spock prank.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Sell,
What's your dad's
sell,
name?
damn you.
But his name is John.
John. It's
Yeah.
me
John,
from the future.
wow.
John, it's us.
John.
Me.
It's you. It's me.
So you know,
Watch.
like people who have like the last name like Black, like usually come from like blacksmiths or something. Your
Sure.
last name is Beer.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Yeah,
Ethan
explain
Mead.
that.
That is clever that you noticed that.
Yeah, well, yeah, no.
Now, where would you like me to take the ball?
Well,
yeah.
it's sort of the
Because I'm
beer-
sensing you want me to say,
the
like,
beer
yeah,
prequel.
my ancestors were pretty awesome.
They like
Do
to
you think you
party.
come from like a legacy of like keg legends?
Oh, yes. I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting baseball vibes from you. Did you play baseball?
We are baseball family, yeah. That's
Yeah.
a good read. Could it be the fucking New York Mets hat on my head?
It's kind of your shoulders, actually.
I am broad as as well.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do it, and I got big fucking stocky.
Yeah, like I feel like I have. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not asking you to assess my
You-
body,
Were you a
but I
catcher?
have like basketball shoulders forever.
Shut the fuck up.
I just
knew you were gonna
played,
say the most
I just
athletic.
played basketball for so long. I just look like a.
I gotta have like a swimmer's
ball player.
abs and sort, or like
Yeah.
a quarterback's mind, but like a linebacker's physique.
The mind of a scientist.
Yeah, I have like a Lamar Jackson body and then like a
the
Peyton Manning brain.
toes of
Yeah.
someone whose great grandparents were confirmed cousins.
Mm.
That is true.
Who's what?
My mom's grandparents, they're like, we're cousins.
Really? And they just went with it?
Yeah, and honestly, my toe does look.
What do you
fucked
mean?
up.
What else would you?
Which toe?
You want?
Are we going to show the people?
Is it?
This is for
is it
Patreon.
going in?
Patreon.
You see, it's like they're like the pinky touches forever. It's like kind of
What do you mean it
webbed.
touches forever?
Like there's supposed to be space in
Send it
between
that
your
way, send it that
toes.
way.
Send
so
it
you can
that. Send it this way. The other way.
Like it's supposed to be.
It's crunched.
Fascinating.
Like-
you mean it's crunched in?
My my pinky toes crunched in. You see, it's like
oh,
it's like
my
slanted.
toes like that?
Well, it's because you're from Minnesota.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crunched in for
But yeah,
sure.
I have like permanent webbed toes.
God.
Web? Is that webbed? Does that count as webbed?
It's a little webbed.
Okay.
They're almost stuck
It's
together.
web 1.0.
I almost feel bad for you as
Yeah.
a coastal elite with
Oh,
perfect,
yeah.
perfect toe structure. Yeah.
Fifth generation
Perfect
New York
outer bread.
immigrant.
Yeah. Hey. Thank God, dude.
Yeah. Are you German or what?
What a guess.
Yeah.
Well,
We're just taking a shot. What was
Mead.
that?
I'm pretty smart, dude. I'm watching this show about the Germans, how they beat the Romans way back.
Did they?
How'd they do it?
They beat them. They
Yeah.
beat them
At
bad.
the end
Yeah.
of the
Yeah,
Roman
yeah.
thing?
Yeah, right at the end.
When they
I
were
mean, they were
stretched
kind of
out.
petering. They were stretched. They were just.
It's kind of like beating like the,
A lot of
the
web
Michael
toes in
Jordan
that show.
Wizards. Like, cool, Kobe Bryant. You
Right,
have
yeah.
Shaq.
Yeah, it was a little.
Michael is 40 years old.
But the Roman, they had a lot of guys. They had a lot
That's
of
for sure.
guys. Trust me on that. Okay, the bench was deep.
Your
It was
thesis
deep.
is coming together. Yeah.
It was a very deep bench. They should have had it all. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, but they spread them. They didn't have like workload management like they do nowadays.
they didn't have load
They're like,
management.
yo, Julius
no.
Caesar,
It
you're
was
gonna
just
overthrow the
random
Republic.
loads.
You're gonna beat the fucking Carthaginians. Yeah.
You're gonna play 82 games.
Yeah, you're gonna play 82 games.
Yeah, they had a
For
lot of
Julius.
guys.
You're gonna be aggressive.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
head coach, you know what I mean? He wasn't.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And who was the head coach in this metaphor?
Caesar.
Augustus.
Caesar,
Well,
and he was also the.
It was
power forward.
Augustus, right? At
Who was the
end.
last guy?
Yeah, because they
Pat
stabbed
Riley?
the fuck out
I
of
don't know.
Julius, and then another guy
Oh.
tried to take over, and then Augustus came from up north and fucked them up.
Gusty.
But I think that was like the first big crack
Was
Yeah.
that it?
in the Roman Empire. I think.
We had a few because it went from the Republic to
We.
the Empire.
Yeah, we did. Well, the Germans, they were riding with the Romans
I'm
for a
not
little
German.
bit.
What
Yeah,
is with you? I'm
are.
not fucking German.
Yeah, you are. They drink a lot
I'm a
of
little
mead in that
German,
show.
Yeah, that's every white guy's greatest shame.
What?
Yeah.
That's the worst when I meet my friend and his name is like my buddy's last name is Hansel, like
Yeah,
Anne
I
Gretel.
know
And I'm
that
like,
guy.
oh, buddy,
Yeah,
tough.
Don't like that.
Truly the worst one.
Hansel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally like imagined the like officer character from Inglourious Bastards when you said Hansel, and his name's not even Hansel.
yeah.
Oh.
The Christoph Waltz guy.
Mhm.
He is.
He's-
God,
he's
he's so
got-
creepy
he's got
in every
Hansel-
movie.
Hansel
Sleeping in
vibes.
your
Yeah.
floor.
That's pretty good.
They're sneaky men and they live in your house.
Oh my
I do
god!
not know. No, I know, and I know that they're here.
I know what they're here.
Yes. I want a cup of milk.
Oh.
Cup of
Yeah,
milk.
he likes that pastry too much.
He's
in
such a peculiar
that
little gentleman.
one.
I love him.
he
That's a great
is.
opening.
He's so odd.
He's hot.
He's
He is hot as
He's
well.
hot and creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's scary.
Yeah, the Nazis were so bad.
Oh yeah,
Bottom
that is-
5.
Oh, it's on the record.
And that's on the record.
Remember that.
Clip that, dude.
Clip
I
it.
will.
No, I'm Polish. I'm
Pull it.
predominantly
You're
Polish.
Polish?
Actually, pull it.
Pull it?
Pull it or Polish?
I am Polish. I'm predominantly
Saying pull the
Oh.
clip.
predominantly Polish. Irish on my dad's side.
I
Okay.
see.
Yeah.
Pole Irish.
Mhm.
What do
Which
you?
means I'm too.
What are you too dumb to kill yourself?
Oh, yeah. What the Damn.
the knot of the noose keeps getting undone
Yeah.
because it's just like one of those like fake
Yeah.
sailor knots that you know you're like messing
Doing
up an
cat's
knot.
cradle in the
Yeah,
middle
it
of
just
my fucking-
it just pulls.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
My grandfather was a fucking veteran. That's not cool.
Okay, I apologize.
Thank
Yeah.
you. That's cool. It takes a big
Maxim,
man to
can we
do that.
get a studio applause?
Yeah.
There he is.
Thanks,
It's
dude.
a deal.
That's great.
Yeah.
Let's jump into some fucking calls, huh?
Let's do it.
Alright.
Let's do
You want to
it.
hit the first one,
Yeah,
Davey?
please.
Sure. So I'm gonna
More laissez-faire today.
What happens? Because I have. what happens?
What do you mean?
What kind? Because like I have a few people who want to call. They're mostly I like bullying small businesses. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's kind of our
They
vibe.
answer.
Okay,
Or big
cool.
ones, either one.
Yeah, they're sort of middle of the road. They're like small
mid-size.
chains.
I don't touch them.
But I do have to. Yeah, no.
I don't touch the
Yeah.
mid-size. Yeah.
Like what's a small chain?
Bob's.
Bob's Discount Furniture. I
Yeah,
guess. Yeah.
BJ's. Just
I don't
local.
touch BJ's.
Sure.
Yeah.
But he has an empire in New England. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
He owns,
I
he
just learned
owns
he's
like
big up in
a,
Boston.
he owns like an IMAX theater that must have
God,
cost
I
like
thought you were
a
gonna say island.
bajillion $. And he probably owns an island,
small
a
island.
nefarious
A
island
little
as well.
St. James Island.
Yeah,
That's right.
Probably. Fucking
Anyway.
fucking kids on the
Fucking
Bobo
kids,
beat it. He's like, see, it doesn't shake the wine glass. All right.
Emphasis on the O.
That's right.
But yeah, David will do the first one. You'll see how it goes. You'll jump into this. You call businesses. We haven't really done many personal numbers since we were just trying out some things. But it very much encouraged if you wanna prank a friend or a family member.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But probably I guess start with the bit. That sounds fun. A small business.
I think that's good.
They gotta earn it. You know?
They have budget for this. They've budgeted for
They
prank
budgeted
calls
for this.
in FY 223.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Who you calling, dude?
I'm gonna call a management company, a building management company
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Oregon.
I was about to say.
In Oregon.
It
I
better-
love Oregon. It's the best state.
Is there a rule of thumb? Okay. All right. Fascinating. Is there a rule of thumb about like not shitting where you eat? Like, are we not bothering the
New
New
York
economy?
kind of doesn't play. You know,
Yeah,
like they
we've
always
tried.
like order pizza or shut the fuck up. Yeah.
They don't like it. They
But
don't like it.
also
damn.
the time difference. If it's like a business that's like 9 to 5, we call like the West Coast.
Sure. Okay.
I'll be calling a strip club later. So later the better for me, actually.
Got it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, it depends on the business, depends on the vibe. You know?
That's what they say.
That's
what they say.
say.
That's absolutely right. All right. And it one trick here, what you can do is you can just grab this and you can just
That's outrageous.
Paste it into the.
And that's on every iPhone. That's not just your iPhone.
that's on God.
He's got an iPhone 7.
So
I
if
got
anybody
iPhone
at home were to buy themselves an iPhone, they could
Get
do
an
that?
iPhone 7.
I
You know how much
hate
an iPhone 7 is?
I don't-
$50.
That's crazy.
$50.
It's going
Straight cash.
up. Inflation.
I got
getting away with
Klarna.
Inflation getting
I got Klarna for
fucking
it.
us up
it.
again.
Klarna. 4 payments of $12.50. Pay off my iPhone.
I got Klarna.
One of these days, I will
Klarna.
own this iPhone 7.
Before
I love that.
before the decade is over, I will
I
own
will.
this.
That's a promise.
I want to call
iPhone
Rent a
7.
Center now.
Oh, that's a good Rack
That would
City.
be really bad.
Here we go.
I get it. Get it.
I like renting a storage unit for a funny reason, and I can like put my kid there.
For calling
Just for a minute.
property management.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Who do I got here?
Hello?
Hello?
From Property Management Inc.?
Okay, thank God, thank God. I've been having some problems. I got an iPhone 7. You know what I mean? So there's problems. But I got a question for you.
Oh.
This is the building management company, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And my grandfather, he was living in one of your buildings, and I'm wondering. I got a. It's kind of peculiar, but he loved the building very much, and I'm just wondering if what happens. What happens if somebody dies in the building?
Oh. I'm not quite sure on that one. What is the address?
I believe it was on First or Second.
In Bend or Redmond?
Redmond.
Okay. What's his last name?
Duberson.
I am not pulling that up. Can you spell that
It had
last
an
name
umlaut.
for me?
It had an umlaut, 2 umlauts. It's one of the hot. I know the. Do you know the hotkeys for umlaut?
Mm-mm.
All right, you got to
You
do
know what?
control. It's like 4 buttons.
Uh-huh.
Control F1, F2, F3, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Is it coming up?
Okay. No, it is not.
Okay, well,
I am going to have you call my boss. He can probably answer all of your questions.
okay. Just a second. All
I
right.
will give you, and I will give you his number.
All right. Is he cool?
It is 541. Is he cool? Yeah.
Well, I just don't want to. I don't want to call a guy unannounced. You know what I mean? From an iPhone 7, and then he's going to be ticked off that I'm calling him. You know what I mean? Because I'm a stranger to this man. So I don't want to. I don't want to piss him off. I know he's a small business owner. You know what I mean? I don't want to tick him off. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a scumbag.
Well, why don't you email him then, and then you can call him, and then he can call you.
Well, I'll just give him a call right now as long as I have your blessing. What's your name? All right.
And this is regarding, and you don't remember the address of the property?
No, I didn't really have a good relationship with the man.
Okay.
He was estranged.
And you're sure it was Property Management Inc.?
Yeah, correct. That's the number he left on the napkin.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yes. His name is, and it is.
All right. Uh-huh. Very good. All right. Now, this is regarding his final wishes and everything like that. So I'm gonna give a call. But essentially, the purpose of my call is I'm wondering if my grandfather, I'm not feeling well, can be buried under the building.
Oh, probably not.
Is there a reason for that? This was his favorite building. And it's in his last wishes, in his will and testament, which he wrote on the napkin with this phone number.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen.
Again, he is dead.
I understand that, and the answer is no. I can tell you that right now.
I will say this is very absurd.
I am sorry.
He's dead as dirt, and we got to put him somewhere. And I was figuring that this building would be police. Please, for the love of God.
No, he cannot be buried under one of our properties. There are so many Oregon state laws against that.
But we don't got to bring the law into this. It's me and you.
Yes, we do. We are a property management company. This is not going to happen. The answer is no.
And I will say one thing. I know what you're thinking. All right, this old man Dubason's going to haunt the property. That's not what's going to happen. He might peek around a little bit just to, you know what I mean, make sure, like, if it's too hot one day.
It's not going to happen, sir. Please have a good day.
If there's any chance that maybe...
Call her. I'll text you the number.
Holy shit.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yep.
Okay. She was very rude to me. She was very disrespectful.
She's throwing the law in my face
But
like
she
some
did
sort of
say-
mongrel.
She did say I could do it, so...
yeah. She gave me her word.
She's probably texting him right being like, there's a crazy guy.
That was sick that we got the number before she was fed up with you.
Thank God,
That was perfect, yeah.
Because I wanted to see her reaction to...
Hi, you reached Property Management Inc. Central. If you're calling in regards to one of our rentals, please do not leave a message at this time. Call our office at...
You have to. You have to.
I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi. I know you said don't leave a message at this line, but it's of grave importance. And when I say grave, I do mean grave. Okay, my grandfather, last name Dubison. Okay, 2 umlauts on that. All right, I'll tell you the hotkeys if you need it. But essentially, he lived on one of your buildings, inside of it, and it was his favorite building, and he wants to be buried underneath the ground in the building. He's not going to haunt it. No, he might be around, but he's not going to do none of that. And he said to call you and to get this done, and I got a shovel, and I got his remains, and I'm outside. People are giving me looks, but I told him, gave me authorization. So when you give me the go-ahead, just text me. Just text me. Gave me her word as a human being that I could bury my grandfather under this large building that you have. All right. So I'm waiting here with the shovel. Send me the word and I'll start digging. All right, big guy. God bless you and everybody who's in the building who I might. And the corpse is smelling worse and worse. Okay, it's getting bad out here, and there's not a lot of ventilation. And listen, if I'm digging, I'm not calling 411. It's too much of a thing. You know what I mean? If I hit a pipe, I hit a pipe. All right, and he's getting buried as we speak. I'm going ahead with it. This is too much. I'm going through it. You know what I mean? And I know you told me not to leave a message, but I feel like this is the time. And he's getting buried on your property, under your property, which I don't even know if you own the soil. What do you got? You think you own the soil? You think you got? She's giving me the thumbs up. Thank you. God bless you. All right. That's enough of me yelling at you, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm burying my grandfather Dubison on your property. Have a good night. Oh, damn it. Oh, I just hung.
That's fair. she's giving me the thumbs up. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, you support me so much to me. I love you, baby girl.
Thank you, baby girl.
Physically there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good looking out.
He's going under. Yes.
This is all because of you. Thank you very much. I owe it all.
What? You can't just be giving out my number like this.
Thanks to you, it's all possible. God bless you.
All right, give it to Ethan. Let's go. Rapid fire.
We're getting this poor woman fucking fired. It's so funny.
Well, she was very rude.
It was very rude.
She was very rude.
Very rude.
She hung up on me. It's not nice.
She was rude, but she liked my idea.
I had a.
She said, "Wig, wig, nudge, nudge. Don't do it."
Yeah, right.
Don't bury your grandfather under this building.
Do not put him in the walls.
Copy that.
Yeah,
sure.
Understood.
Yeah.
I can read
Loud and
sarcasm.
clear.
This one of the satires, the satirical.
Oh, we're reading the Onion. We're reading a funny Onion.
Oh,
You're doing an onion to me.
I
get
it.
I'm not crying.
Yeah.
You stupid asshole. I was gonna call a bike shop I know in Brooklyn, but since that is a good lesson.
That's a good one.
Well, I just found another one in Raleigh.
Oh, yeah.
You want to give that a...
Yeah, give him a call.
Well, this is in Queens, so never mind, actually. Whatever, let's fucking...
Raleigh, Queens.
Raleigh is the same time zone. North Carolina.
Yeah,
that is the same. Okay, well, they're open till 8, so maybe...
Yeah, give him a jingle.
Give him a jingle. Give him a little
jingle.
Okay.
Bike and Spin speaking.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
That's excellent. Listen, I want to know if you could possibly help me out. I got my son's Huffy over here, and he was down at the park. He was doing he was trying to hit a pop shove it. He was trying to do like a 540 off the ramp, and he beefed it. He totally beefed it. I don't even know what to tell you. The wheel is weird. The handlebars are it's like it's totaled.
Yeah, but you know, listen, these are things the handlebar is probably a new handlebar, and the wheel, we'll see, how bent it is.
Right. What if his ankle got stuck in the wheel? Does that like cause like, will it bend like the frame when I took it out? I'm afraid I saw another one on eBay for 140. I don't know if it's worth my money to salvage this.
We've got surgeons here, and the surgeon needs to see the patient.
No, he's already been through surgery. He's okay. Don't.
Wait. You're talking about your bike, right?
I was talking about my. Oh, I thought you were talking about my son. I'm sorry. No, he's fine. We got all the bike out of him.
Yeah.
No. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, you. Of course, you think the patient's the bike. You're the bike doctor.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry. So you're very funny, by the way. No, yeah, of course. Yeah, sure. Should I ride it in? It kind of rides a little perpendicular, if you know what I mean.
How far are you from here?
14 miles due west. I'm in like central Manhattan.
Then you could ride as long as you feel safe. I don't want to see you get hurt.
Oh, I never feel safe in this city. Do you have what are we talking surgery wise? Like, what do you got? Bike morphine?
Yeah, we're pretty good at all that. Listen, it's not a question of what you paid for the bike. It's a question of what the bike is worth.
It's worth everything to me.
Just the thing.
Yeah, I understand.
Maybe you got a good deal on the bike, and maybe what's the replacement cost of the bike, right? So it might be, who knows what it is to replace it, right, or fix it. But when you come in, we can give you a sense of what the value of the bike is,
mm-hmm.
and the cost to repair it.
So how
if it doesn't make sense, we'll tell you it doesn't make sense.
You're too kind to me.
Yeah, it's what we do.
You're good. These are capable surgeons you have on your hand.
Very, very much.
Can they hook me up with some painkillers? You know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you.
That's all good. I'm from New York. It's easy.
Oh, but really, do you know where I could?
Just bring the bike on in, and we'll take a look. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna let you go. You've been a big help. No, I'm not.
Hey, bye. Thanks.
Oh shit! Fuck! I bailed, dude. I bailed. I could have had him.
Nah, you got to keep going.
I wanted you to be like, surgery. So, do we have to amputate? I mean, this is an expensive bike.
Fuck.
Yeah. I don't care about his foot. The foot grows back, but
dude, here's the thing. He was being so kind to me, and I completely sucked the wind out of myself.
It's tough when they're nice.
It's okay. It's okay.
But you can't have a conscience in the pimp.
I know. I gotta get more baller. Oh man, I would have totally.
Try another one.
Yeah, I'll take another.
Do another one, dude.
Because I know. Hang on, let me call this one in my neighborhood because I fucking hate these guys.
Okay, they're great.
There you go.
Yeah, let that spite fuel you.
Verizano bikes.
You love bikes, huh?
I love. Yeah. Oh wait, should I just call a different?
No. Do it again.
Because bike shop guys, I feel like a lot of their job is talking on the phone.
Yeah,
they're like used to it more than some other kinds of shops.
Oh great, these guys are actually closed as hell. Bike shop.
You do an LA one.
Bike shop.
They suck.
Yeah, they do. Or Oregon.
I fucking hate Los Angeles.
That's right, bike shop.
It's really just a horrid place.
Bike shop. Hutch's bicycle.
There you go, Hutch.
Let's talk to Hutch.
Hutch, yeah.
No, Hutch is gonna be the sweetest man I've ever spoken to in my life.
Doesn't matter.
It's possible.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah, come on.
Thank you for calling Hutch's Bicycles East location. If you know your party's extension, please dial it now. For sales, press 2. For service, press 3. For storage.
Nice, well done.
Hutch's East Side Service.
Hey there, Hutch. Can I touch this? Can I talk to? Hey, all right. I'll talk to you later.
What?
Call him back.
Sorry, don't get nervous.
Sorry, I got it. Say sorry.
I got nervous.
Thank you for calling Hutch's Bicycles
anxiety.
East location. If
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
your
yeah,
party's
that's good.
extension, please dial it now. For
Buy a milkman. I was going to buy a milkman.
Hutch's Bicycles. This is.
Hey, sorry about that, Hutch. I almost got hit by an ice cream truck. I'm coming from you. I'm in the middle of No, I'm all right. Trust me. I've been in this city long enough. I'm sorry. You said your name is.
Yeah, my name's.
Good to meet you, sir. I'm sorry. My name is Jeff. And listen, I got sort of a bike emergency. My kid was he was down at the swimming pools. You know, he's trying to narc a 1080, whatever the kids do at the Huffies. He bit it big time. The thing is whacked beyond belief. Wheels are turning sideways. It was real disaster. Is it worth it? I mean, the thing is totaled. Is it even worth it to bring it into you?
It just depends on how much money you want to put into it. You know, if it's a cheap bike, then it might not be. But it's hard to say over the phone. You know,
it's kind of an heirloom. I've had it since my old man brought it back from Hashimoto in the 80s.
No. So yeah, could be worth it. I don't know what's going on with it. So if you bring it to us, we're happy to look at it. We don't charge anything to write up an estimate for you.
Sorry about that. My phone has got a mind of its own nowadays. What do you think I'm looking for if I got him like a new Huffy?
They don't really make Huffies like they used to, you know. But we sell Haro and Specialized and Giant.
What about like an adult big wheel kind of thing, like a trike situation, something with more balance? I mean, I don't trust the kid out of my sight at this point. I want something I know he's not going to tip over.
Yeah, we don't sell trikes. You know, I know you can find them online. But or I might be able to order you a trike. I could show you what I can get if you come down to the store.
No tricycle for my adult son, really?
Well, we can order them, I think. There's one that we can get. They're called Sun Trikes. If you want to look them up.
It's a trike for my son.
Yeah. Well, they were hard to get for a while. I could double check and see. I thought you were asking me about stuff in stock. So.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen, we all make mistakes. It's okay. Why are they so hard to get?
Just with COVID, they were pretty hard. If you have a second, I can take a look and see if
yeah, bikes tend to get
they're
COVID.
available.
No, I'm just joking. COVID's robbed us of the adult trike, huh?
I think the whole bike industry got hit during COVID. Things were kind of hard to get. Yeah, there's some of them available now, actually. So I could probably get one in for you.
What about? Is it possible to get like a custom? Like if we took two bikes and sort of cyborged them together, Frankenstein style,
to try and make a trike?
Yeah, like kind of a pseudo sort of Voltron trike, a Voltrike. I'm just kidding.
Voltrike. Possibly if you knew someone with a welder and all that stuff. That's not something we could do though.
I'm thinking let's play God. I'm thinking let's try and take as many different vehicles as possible and make sort of like a quadrike, a hexacycle. I want a lot of. I'm sorry. I'm obviously like an Akira type. I want somebody who could sort of anime slide on.
Yeah. I'm not sure how you would make that happen.
I don't know. You don't have any welding materials at the shop, do you?
No, nothing like that. Maybe over at the DIY cave or something.
DIY cave, and where might that be?
They're over. I forget what street that's called. Let me check. One sec.
Yeah, sure.
It's on 8th Street.
Oh, beautiful. I'm right
Wilson.
on 7th.
Yeah.
Do you know their number by any chance?
Or it could be 9. I can Google it real quick.
If you don't mind.
Or it is 9th Street, not 8th.
That changes things.
You want their phone number?
Yeah, please.
83.
43?
83.
84. Got it. How many?
83.
8. Yes, got it. Just to be clear, you lied before when you said 8th Street, right?
I what?
You were pulling my leg when you said 8th Street, right? You meant 9th.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing because it turns from 8th into 9th. All the streets in Bend are kind of weird of how they just randomly change. So,
Is this a
we were
prank? Are you
mistaken.
pranking me?
Are you pranking me?
Buddy, I wouldn't know how to.
Okay.
All right. You're
yeah, it's on 9th Street.
all right. Well,
444 Southeast 9th Street.
all right, man. You lied. You're a liar.
Okay.
All right. But thank you for your help.
You lied. You're lying. Like, yours being so helpful. Like your like personal like moral system is like, well, so it's not 8. So you're a liar.
To stick to that and not let it go is so good.
That's so funny.
Oh God.
So it was 8th. It was.
So it was 8th. So just so we're clear, you're fucking.
I just want you to say to my face, I lied.
Such a black and white.
I am sorry for lying.
We should have got the manager after that.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, just speak to your manager. Hi.
He's a fucking liar.
He's a liar.
He lies.
He led me astray.
He said that there are no adult trace because of COVID.
Yeah. Oh, whatever.
What the fuck does that have to do with?
I don't know
with
bikes
that
to get
disease?
COVID, you
Yes.
fucking nonce. Good fucking Lord, dude. That was fun. That was a little bit of naughty fun. I did have fun on that time.
It's very
Hit me with
naughty.
that cord.
Oh yeah, Jack.
I'll give you a high five too. That was good.
No, well, yeah. Also, I will take that.
he's a baseball
Yeah. I was
guy.
like, yeah.
Hit that, bro.
Damn, it is cool to kind of play with people, to sort of like be God and like
That's right.
get them
We are God.
get them living in a false reality. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm trying to put a down payment on a couch
Yeah.
or something like that. I don't know.
I left the couch outside. Can I have my money now?
I lost the couch.
I lost the couch.
I totally lost the couch.
I only got the cushions.
I got the cushions. I'll build you a new one. Even better couch.
Way bigger.
Way
so
bigger.
much bigger.
Way more arms.
Way more arms. It's gonna got a hexacycle on the back of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to have wheels this time.
Wings.
Yeah.
You know those propeller hats you give to dumb kids? I'm building a propeller couch.
Yeah. Would you ever think of that?
Would I ever think of that?
You guys ever
I
think-
just thought about
Would
it.
you ever think?
Would you ever think about that?
Would you ever think about that?
Did you ever think about that?
Personal question. Would you ever think about that?
Yeah. And you don't have to
Can I ask
answer
you-
right now.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Would you ever think about
Would you ever think about that?
I would never deign to. No, I would
don't-
never think about
Don't
that.
think about that.
Let me ask you something. Poverty. Would you ever think about that?
Would you ever think about that?
It's a very serious issue. A
Yeah.
lot to think about.
Yeah. World hunger. What do you think about that?
Would you ever think about? No, not
Would
what
you-
do they think? Would you ever?
Would you ever think about that?
consider thinking about it?
All right. I mean, I guess we.
Yeah, Maxim's got to go.
All right.
I'll
All
respect
right.
it.
Then.
He respected me when I really had to go the last week.
He did. It was much respect.
Take your phones off, man.
That's right. And this episode's about respect, so that's a perfect way to. That's a perfect way to end
This
it.
episode is for respect.
Uh-huh.
That guy didn't respect cops that wanted to be discreet.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In our
It's a
awesome
simple
discretion.
question.
That bike guy didn't respect the truth. He just was,
And that
yeah.
woman didn't respect the dead.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So the theme,
That's so true.
kind of the theme has
So-
been respect.
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 Oh,
David's still
okay.
wearing his headphones for some reason.
That's right. I feel more comfortable.
That's fine.
It's fine, man.
I'm very embarrassed
Um,
about my ears.
But yeah, that's been the SnD podcast. You can check me out on, I'm talking in a Boston accent by accident. Check me out on my Twitter and my Instagram at Local Dingus. Ethan, anything you want to plug?
Yes. Check out Deception Stones. It's
part of the
I'm a
team.
part of the team. It's the
Yeah.
only healing crystal. It's 3,000 times more
Insane
powerful.
concept.
It's nuts. Good and it's real. Check that out on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I'm
Local.
I'm-
Well, hold on. Say that. It's more powerful than what?
it's healing crystals.
It's more powerful. 3 times more powerful.
3,000 times more powerful than healing crystals. Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
That's true. Yeah. It's
Any type of
astonishing.
crystal?
Gwyneth
Name
Paltrow,
one.
retire, bitch.
Yeah.
The blue one.
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
It's more powerful.
It's more powerful than the blue
one.
one. Yeah. That big one that appeared over the White House and is glowing in the sky right now. It's more powerful than that.
Are you serious?
It's true. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Give us a look. Give it. Hey, feel free. Contact the team. Adam Christopher, Nico Cottoneo. Whatever.
Can I do Klarna on that?
You could get a Klarna. Yeah.
Can I get a Klarna?
Well, no, but definitely not. But we could definitely. I will. Yes, Andy. Right now. Yeah.
Come on, let me Klarna.
Soon to be Klarna. Soon to be Klarna compatible. Chase Afterpay, holiday layaway. It's great. Yeah. Follow Ethan Mead forever on Instagram, please.
That's right. And follow me at Pastor Dave Bless on Instagram. And subscribe to the YouTube SnD Pod, I think is the YouTube name.
TikTok.
Yep. TikTok
on the clock,
SnD.
baby. Party don't stop.
Subscribe. And send us some, if you want to prank somebody, like,
give us,
his dad.
Give us some dirt. We want some personal shit. We're tired of harassing people at work.
We don't want to harass
someone who maybe deserves it from your point of view.
I want to harass someone at home.
I have a taste for it now.
Yeah. In the safety of their home.
At home. Yeah.
All right, guys, that's been it. God bless you.
Fun episode. And Ethan, thank you for stopping by.
Having me. This has been great.
Very fun.
Thanks very much.
Bye, guys.
Respect the dead.
Bye-bye now. Respect. Remember to always respect.
While you man and woman, you are now streaming an American podcast called SnD. They're gonna be making episodes, so go ahead and click the download.